Your intuition is freaking people out. You are very receptive to information right now because it's your confirmation. It's telling you that you're right. You are unlocking a new character and it's freaking people out. They're like, who is that? What are they doing? What are they about? So if you've been feeling like meh, if you've been feeling sicko disgusto or cringe or not like your usual self, have a seat. This will make you feel better. You are being reunited, or people are going to want to link up with you. And things that you maybe before felt bad about, like, no, I don't like this about myself, things that you were dissecting, things that you were picking apart, you're unlocking something new because you're putting yourself back together. You are slowly but surely putting it all back together. And yeah, I'm getting new persona, healing, good riddance, and it has people. They're acting like they're getting the ick, but they're intrigued. You have people intrigued. So I don't know who expects you to be an open book. You're far from that. If anything, you're a very private person. You guys could be changing your phone number. You could be changing your address. You're going through a lot of spiritual upgrades. People feel some type of way about you. That's okay though. You've already clocked it. So I don't know who thought that they were going to have the drop on you, but they were wrong. They were wrong. You are a seasoned veteran. If this was Hunger Games, you would be the one to never cross. Never, ever, ever. There are some people that are thirsty around you, that want your attention or want you to feel a certain way. Maybe these are people that misjudged you or people that are currently misjudging you. Spirit is saying these people will regret trying to mistreat you. Okay, so I'm getting that there were a couple of people in a position of authority that have been lying to you or omitting things. That truth is coming to light. You have a talent for uncovering things that people try to hide. That's why they're freaked out. I got it. Thank you, Spirit. You freak people out because you have a talent for uncovering the things which they would like to remain hidden. You see through it. Yep. So don't let them treat you like you're crazy, like you're bugging, like you're tweaking, like you're irrational, like you're impulsive. You've already made it over Cringe Mountain into the land of cool. You are also really good at clocking toxic relationships. Not that you're judging anybody for being in a toxic relationship, but you see it. You're like, that's toxic, but I'm just gonna mind my business. Yeah, people that think they're low key and try to fly under the radar, that's loud to you. You really hear the people that are like trying to tiptoe. They're like, I don't got nothing going on over here. And you're like, you do have something going on over here. Spirit is saying, prepare to be applauded in this season. You have a season of miracles on the way. And you are not used to being blessed like this, being supported. You are not used to the over-the-top compliments. You are not used to the encouragement. You're not used to this. But I do see you being more receptive to compliments, being more receptive to people saying like, hey, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, I appreciate you. Instead of you like glazing over it or brushing over that, you're like, okay, let me sit in that. Let me get comfortable in the fact that somebody's trying to help me, or somebody is thanking me, or somebody appreciates me. Let me sit in that, because there's so much other stuff that you've cut off as of late. So, someone here is going to be finding love again. I don't know if you're reconciling with someone or spicing up a relationship, but some of you guys might be meeting someone. Okay. There are people acting fake around you because they want to figure out how to anticipate your next move. That'll never happen. People are going to be acting really wonky with you in this season. Your haters are going to be on 1,000. People are going to be watching you out of the corner of their eye. on a level that you've not seen before. So maybe that's part of the reason you're going to be focusing on the people that are saying good things, because you did not just go through all this dark night of the soul to be down on yourself. You are being reborn. If this is your message, affirm it below. New character unlocked. New upgrades unlocked. New awareness unlocked. You have haters, people that are trashy, trying to hide the fact that they're trashy, false people, hating on the fact that you are this bundle of joy. Affirm it below. Even on my worst day, I am a bundle of joy. Even on my worst day, I'm the whole enchilada. I am the table. I'm kind of a big deal. People are realizing that you're kind of a big deal. They don't like it. They're like, what do they have that I don't? People are not familiar with someone of your caliber or somebody of your, I don't even know what the word is, like spiritual nature. People are not used to somebody being that in tune. And it's not like you're brazen or cocky or arrogant. You just know, and you don't really have to say anything. You just see people. You truly see people. So yeah, somebody is putting up a facade. I don't know if you guys are dealing with neighbors, coworkers, family members, but if you thought it was this, you were correct. You were right. You know a lot of people like this, so you know where to put them, and you've had enough. This is your season to influence. It's your season to go out and get what you want. And it's going to piss some people off. Okay, you are unapologetically going to reach for the things that you want. You're not going to be like, oh, I don't know what they're going to think. They're going to be mad. Who cares? Who cares? In this month, you are standing on business. You are going to be laughing all the way to the bank. It is not over until my cash register sings. I love it. I feel like people are trying to be really sneaky around you, and you can smell it. You can sniff it out. There are people acting entitled. They want to believe that they're the only people that get preferential treatment. But you have divine favor. You are the catalyst for change. And in this season, people are going to be drawn to you for good and for bad. You're going to reflect where people have been negligent in their life. And you have been working on where areas of your life where you have been negligent. And so it's really, I guess, you're reflecting that to people, and it's pissing some of them off. Others are getting inspired, like, oh my gosh, they did this, that's so cool, I want to do that, that makes me inspired. So I guess I'm getting this because you're changing and you're going to be more social. I don't know if you're going to get a new friend or if you're going to be going out more, but I feel like you're going to be a little bit more social than you normally are. Sorry if I keep messing with my hair. I was outside and it just went to, and it's just sticking to me. I'm like, okay. People are scared to have their person around you because they feel like they will be seduced, and because of that, they're going to act like a whole Karen. In this season, you are getting it up out of the mud ferociously. Getting it up out of the mud, you are going to make every step count. You're like, I want it to be quiet. You really want things to be easier and go with the flow and like quieter. Like, because I feel like for some reason I'm supposed to like not be as loud in this message. I feel like I'm supposed to, whisper. I don't know why. But yeah, you're getting a big update. You are getting back in the ring. Your fighting spirit is here. And you are about to erupt like a volcano. Wow. I'm hearing the jig is up. Ooh, you have justice coming in. I also feel like you're going to be vindicated in this season. There are a lot of people that are, their insecurities come out when you come around. People start acting weird. They start acting phony. People think that they can get the drop on you, that they can get one over on you. It's never going to be that. Some of you guys have a divine partnership, and that makes people jealous. Then you have other people that see the way people connect with you. I feel like you're going to be connecting with people, a few people. Anyways, it doesn't matter, I guess, who it is that you're connecting with. People are going to feel threatened by the way that you connect. Look, bottom of the deck. You're gonna be feeling more celebratory. You're gonna feel like, I want to go out and about. You're gonna be feeling magical. You're getting your spiciness back, your fighting spirit back, your magic back, your mojo back, after being in the 10 of Wands for months. So yeah, you are getting justice for people that have come against you. Wow. It's crazy. King of Wands, see? You're getting your confidence back. Wow. I do feel, I said this in another message, animals are going to be acting weird around you. Children are going to be acting weird around you. You're done being the hermit. I also feel like you're going to be calling people out. The way that you're moving, it's going to call other people out. Like, oh, you thought you were going to skate on by. You thought you were going to get one over on me. You thought I wasn't going to notice. Wrong. People sometimes give, people in authority try to get away with giving other people preferential treatment and try to treat you however. It's not going to fly. It's not going to fly. And you're going to show people why it's not going to fly. You are royal. You are going to put your crown on. This used to happen to me all the time. Somebody would treat me some type of way and they thought they had control. They thought they were in control, that they had this power. And like, look how I treat these people. I'm going to treat you like garbage. It always backfired. And then I always ended up in a better place. You are going to end up in a better place. You are royal. Put your freaking stinking crown on. I'm seeing angel number 444. These people are fake. Fake emperor. Fake empress. Somebody that had been ripping you off. This is really specific. Somebody that had been ripping you off is now going through it. Somebody that had been ripping you off is going through it. And you're clocking it. You're clocking that they've been ripping you off. Clocking that they've been lying to you. You're getting all the information. This is going to freak people out. The way that you are about to cut some people up out of your life and walk away. The way that you are about to upgrade and elevate your life like never before is going to freak people out. Wow. Look, you guys, you're getting an extreme makeover. Okay, so we have healthy, body snatched, back at it again, looking good. You got this. Something that you were going through was making you feel down about yourself. You're like, I'm not feeling like myself. I feel like maybe you felt like you were like your body was abducted by aliens. You're like, this is not it. It was a dark night. It was a cycle that you were closing, and you're going to start doing different things for you. And people are going to be pissed about it. Oh, well, because they've been scheming, they've been lying, they've been plotting, they've been doing shady, sneaky things. And now it's all coming to light. From it below, I have a talent for finding what's hidden. I have a talent. You are getting major upgrades. I can't even stress that enough. Okay? Someone is in love with you and doesn't know how to tell you. This is going to be your whole season. People being in love with you and not knowing how to tell you. Body snatched. I got it again. So however you've been wanting your body, your vessel to look, is exactly how it's going to be looking. Brace yourself. You're going to be looking in the mirror like, Is that me though? Is that me though? I'm hearing, bitch, I might be. We have keep up the good work. Sometimes you just need to hear that you have been doing a good job. Someone here needs to know you have been doing a good job. You've been taking it step by step. You've been taking it day by day. And if nobody's been telling you, whether they're not around or they're busy or whatever, you need to know that what you have been put through has been literal hell. You've been put through hell so you can be the cure. You've been put through hell so you can upgrade like never before. Wow. I feel like the harder the fall, that's another thing. The harder the fall, the bigger the pit, the bigger the trench, the bigger the breakthrough. So if you feel like it's been months or years that you've been going through this, that's the bigger the breakthrough. The bigger the ditch, the bigger the breakthrough, if you want to affirm it below. This hardship, you are going to turn into a rocket ship. Like, prepare for your blessings to skyrocket. Somebody trying to write you up out of the history, like you were never here. Oh, so-and-so, they never worked at this job. They never worked here. They weren't here long enough. They got fired. Lies. Oh, that person, they never lived here. They never did that. People are trying to write you up out of the history. So whatever you've been going through the past little bit is going to show you you deserve this position. You deserve this seat. There are some people that are mad that you're not really effing with them right now. You're not really talking to them. So they're like, oh my gosh, do they know that I've been ripping them off? Do they know? You know. You know. Because when people act funny around you, you're like, that's weird. That's really weird behavior. And you can see the scarcity. You can see where they limit themselves. And people not only try to flex on you, but while taking from you. Isn't that weird? Like, I'm going to flex that I got it, but I'm going to take from you because I actually don't got it. Does that make sense? It's like, I've got all this, I've got enough to pay for everybody's lunch, but I'm going to take your lunch money too. It's like that type of vibe. So you are attracting a lot of people right now. Embrace the compliments, embrace the encouragement, embrace the kindness that you are being shown. Because everybody else doing the opposite, your fighting spirit is coming in. You are merging with the light. You got the codes, the keys, the light, and the answers. Ooh, I'm also getting that there was a ship that you thought had sailed. Like, no, that person already told me no, I'm not going to be able to do that. But, oh, Spirit is putting you in positions where you have leverage. And though some people are going to try to make you feel silly about the leverage that you have, you're going to show them why you should not be underestimated. Okay, you are going to show them why you should not be underestimated. Spirit is giving you leverage. Your leverage is going to be making people nuts because they don't want you to know about this. These are things that they tried to hide from you or things that they never wanted you to have. And you're going to use these things to your advantage, whether they want you to or not, because they're not going to want you to. They didn't want you to know. I'm also getting that you're going to be the first millionaire in your family. This is like so many people trying to keep you down, trying to keep you down here, and you're going to rise above all of them. You're going to rise above all of the greedy people that thought they could keep you down or thought that once you fell down, you would stay there. You are going to rise above the people that thought they were always going to do better than you. Not because you need to do better, but because that's where God wants you. This justice is going to be fierce. Stand in your power. And it's time for you to stand in your power. Be passionate about your vision because you are bringing in positive change. So you are trying to get into this celestial alignment and people are trying to stop you. And I don't know if they're actually sending like black magic or spell work, but they're like mentally in their head, I need to figure out how to stop them. I don't want them to have that. So if they have a say or if they have any part in your life, they are trying to sabotage or undermine your leverage. Unbelievable. I saw this in a show that I was watching. This wife was trying to help her husband, who was standing trial. And as she was trying to help him, she was going to speak to all the authority figures. She was going to try to beg for her husband's life, because he wasn't guilty, and he was just trying to help the people in his community, and he has a bunch of enemies. There are a bunch of enemies in his town that don't want to see him do well. And so they have been trying to get him falsely accused for things. And so as she's trying to speak to one of the judges before the trial, the guy that is the arch nemesis comes in and is like, don't you know that her husband is the accused? And he's like, oh, I didn't know. But he was entertaining it before. So people want to undermine the fact that you can get it done. So they're going to also tell on themselves as they put themselves in the ring with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? You're telling on yourself. People hate to see you happy that much. They hate to see you winning. They hate to see you succeeding. They thought it was going to be easy. And you know what I think? How sad when somebody that has it all financially, money can't buy you class. Money can't buy you trust. It can't buy you the love of your life. It cannot buy you these things. These are things that you have. You have things that money cannot buy. And so there's a lot of jealousy over your favor, over the way people respect you, over the way a community or the internet or wherever people respect you. So how sad that these arch nemesis that have everything, that have more than you financially, have more means, have nothing better to do than to try to pick on you and to try to take from you. How freaking sad is that? Like, they have everything, but their main focus is taking from you. That's pathetic. Okay, what do I say? They need to get a hobby. They need to go find something to do. They need to go to grandmother's bingo. They need to join a sewing circle. They need to get a little dog to walk. How sad that you were this successful and your main focus is what I'm doing. And not only what I'm doing, but trying to destroy my whole life. So in this show, this arch nemesis is trying to destroy his whole life, trying to bankrupt him, trying to get him put in jail, trying to get him in trouble for things, trying to take over his company, all of these crazy things. Because, bruh, you don't got nothing better to do. I deal with people like this all the time. I'm like, you have everything, yet you have nothing. You have everything, but you have nothing. Like, here I am with less, and you're concerned about what I'm doing? Well, if you really had it like that, if you're really happy like that, you wouldn't be worried about what the F I'm doing. Riddle me what? Dang it. I'm gonna have to pick that up. Okay, hold on. We have magic. People are pissed that people are loyal to you, that they won't leave your side, that they have respect for you, that you are held in high esteem. So this guy was trying to get him in trouble. Like, he was trying to get him hanged, basically, in the show that I was watching. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Podark. Podark? I think it's like a PBS or BBC show, which are like my favorite, by the way. Those are like my BBC telenovelas. I freaking love it. I'm obsessed. Anyways, it's not about me, about you. But basically, yeah, he's trying to get him in trouble for all of these things. Like, you don't have anything else you could be doing? Like investing instead of trying to bankrupt me? Yeah. Your magic makes people go berserk. You guys could have watched my message, like, your magic is the best kept secret. You guys could have also watched my message, which was, what was it? You're God's miracle. You're God's miracle. Oh, that's what I was going to say. So all the people in this town, they held him in high esteem. So even though the other guy was paying people to smear, so like you guys could have had people paying or being paid or being bribed to smear your name. Losers. Literal losers. So people are being bribed to smear your name, and it still didn't work because there were all these other people that held you in high esteem. There is hope. There is hope. This ascension is going to burn their plans down to the ground. Their plans are going to backfire. They are currently backfiring. So we have access your gifts, explore your treasure chest, accept who you truly are. You're starting to see like, dang, people do respect me. People do like me. I am an inspiration. I am this, whatever it is that you are. You're accepting it like, okay, I don't need to, because other people really want to make you grovel. If they're in a position of power and they're trying to make you grovel, they're trying to make you feel small, you better access your gifts. You better remind them of who the F you are. You are not the one. So, let me get this card and show it to you guys. They're trying to sway. They're trying to get some say, and they're trying to sway people to think the way that they think. They're trying to change other people's opinion of you. So Spirit is saying continue to act with honor and integrity and speak your truth. Okay? People need to hear your story. People connect with your story. They connect with your narrative. They resonate with that, with your struggle and your triumph. I love that. People resonate with your story and your triumph, your hardships and your blessings. That's another thing. These people are not acting with honor and integrity. They're not acting with honesty. Then they can't even keep their lies straight. You have support. Spirit is saying you have, let me cover this up. You have support coming in. It's beautiful. Okay, be spontaneous. You are being asked to take a risk, to be spontaneous and do something for you. And I'm telling you right now, it ain't going to be small. It is not going to be small. It's going to be like, oh, I'm going to go get this little treat. No. It's going to be a big treat. Not even going to lie to you. It's going to be a big treat. I love it. Fulfill your destiny. Be all that you can be. It's go big or go home energy. Like, why are you going to downplay it? Why are you going to dim it down, water it down, the thing that you really want, the thing that you really desire? And I've been getting this a lot in the collective. Like, you did not just go through all this dark night effery to just, boop, little cherry on top. No. Put all the cherries on top. Fulfill your destiny. Be all that you can be. Don't half-ass it. Just because they can't handle it and they don't like it. You don't need to feel bad anymore. We have create perfect health, access, divine abundance. Your health has been affected in trying to unlock a new character. You have been affected. Your sleep has been affected. How you eat, a lot of things that you're normally really good about have been being affected. So maybe there's a lot of stress there that has been internalized or, just stressing you out. Okay. Holy Spirit, what other, angel numbers. I feel like these cards going the way that they are is to make you fumble. These people fumbled you. They don't want to admit that, so they want you to fumble. They would love to see that. Okay. Expansive thoughts, angel number 557. A simple change in perspective will shed light on a situation before you. Open your mind to hearing and seeing new interpretations of what you are currently dealing with. So your angels are showing you, like, hey, look at how these people tried to turn a blind eye when you needed help, or they just didn't really truly show up for you in the way that they were supposed to, or the way that they said that they would. And the minute it came to where they could undermine that, they did. So you are going to be looking at things from a different perspective. Like, you were in the ditch for however long, and now the blessings are going to be that much bigger. So you're considering a new perspective on how you look on taking risk, how you look at hope, how you look at people that try to keep you down. I feel like you are seeing some of these people, like they've been trying to hide behind a mask for so long as a nice person. I'm so nice. I'm so helpful. I'm so charitable. But now you are seeing that they really do want to take something from you. They really want to take your happiness. And Spirit is saying they act like they have more financially, but they don't if they're trying to take it from you. It's just weird. They want to come in and take your blessings. They want to come in and take the things that you've worked hard for. They want to take from the things that you've worked hard for. They want to siphon it in some way. I cannot. We have angel number 857, creative flow. Your angels are telling you that the creative flow of ideas is coming fast, or coming in fast. There's a lot being fed to you, and it's not essential that you remember or absorb all of it right now. Okay, so if you've been hard on yourself, like, oh, I can't remember what I was going to say or I was going to do, and say you have to go talk to one of these people, one of the arch nemesis, and you have just researched some information so you know what your leverage is, and you go and talk to them and then you can't even remember all of it. It doesn't even matter because they were already committed to misunderstanding you. You don't need to absorb all of it for people to understand. People that want to understand will get what you're trying to say. Okay, I'm going to get one more. We have angel number 315, declutter life. Today, you guys could have felt like decluttering your life. You already started cleaning and organizing and doing certain things because your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling to you that work needs to be done here. This is the time to declutter your space as a way to declutter your mind. So angel number 315. And then underneath that is angel number 333, equilibrium. Nurture your mind, your body, and spirit connection. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? So you might be meditating, you might be just doing some more self-care, getting some more sleep, eating something healthy, doing something to raise your vibration. But again, it's this celestial alignment that you're trying to be in. So you guys, let me know what is going on in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helped you. Yeah, there are so many situations where you feel like maybe the ship has sailed. Maybe that was a bad idea, and it wasn't. You're unlocking a new character, and some people are going to try to make you feel dumb about these new discoveries that you're making. Like, oh, that's foolish. Nobody's going to do anything with that. What are you even talking about? Trying to make it seem like whatever you've discovered is dumb. It could not be further from the truth. So, drop your favorite affirmation, smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh, you do not want to miss out. And yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.